Hey guys, welcome to my Outward Boss Analysis video. This is number 1, and this is my Troglodyte Queen one. As you can tell from my beautiful diagram, you can see her stats of offense, defense, and some extras. So first we're going to dive right into her defensive stats. So as you can see, she has 2,500 hit points, and she regenerates health at 1.5 health per second. She also has a good amount of resistances, most notable being her 75% decay resist and her 45% physical resist. So you will want to make sure to take advantage of her lightning vulnerability like I have in the video you're about to see, and just to lay down some beating into her. For her offensive abilities, so this is a somewhat of a two-phase encounter, where the first phase is you taking care of her mobs, and second phase is a one-on-one of you and the queen, which I will show you shortly. So for starters, during her first phase, she will do a melee attack, which can inflict 24 physical damage, 12 decay, and ethereal damage, as well as being able to hit you for 85 impact, which is more than enough to stagger you. So you don't want to be trading blows with her. She will also be casting her group heal during this phase, so you're going to want to take care of the minions as within a reasonable amount of time. So during this phase, she can chain up to 3 melee attacks, and that will also translate into phase 2. Once you kill her minions, phase 2 begins, and she'll begin to cast her orb volley, which can cause extreme poison, which you make sure you don't want to get hit by. And then she'll begin using her self-heal, which she heals for a third of her max health, but as you can see, it can be interrupted by causing stagger to her. Alright, and as you guys can see, there are 3 types of mobs, and there's 2 of each, totaling 6. So I laid them out left to right in the order that I like to take care of them first, dealing with the Grenadier, and then the melee, and then the healer. The reason why is because I don't want to get status effects, especially so early on in a fight. And for my Rogue vs. Boss series, getting status effects was likely the end of an attempt. So getting rid of the Grenadier, who has the lowest amount of hit points, kiting the Troglodyte meleeers away so I can actually hit the Grenadier, and then taking care of the Grenadier, no sorry, and then taking care of the melee. Normally you'd think that you'd go after the healers, but the healers don't heal as often as you'd think that they would, so you can just take care of the armored Troglodytes and just kind of have a little bit of smooth sailing, because the boss is quite passive until phase 2. Okay, as you can see, I kite the meleeers around as I get close enough to kill the first Grenadier, doing my best to put the boss in between the other Grenadier and I. Looping around so that the other Grenadier misses his shot, I make sure to take him down too. You can see that the boss tries to do a couple swings. Since she's still in phase 1, she doesn't do her orb attack. And then it's just really a matter of piecing away the other melee. He shares the same moveset as the regular Troglodyte that you find in the overworld. Alright, lastly these 3. Right now is a really good time just to kind of take a step back and relax. As you see, the only attack that the Queen does is her standard melees. Alright, doing a quick 1-2-3 combo to put out the healers. You don't need to do flashy dodges in order to dodge the orb attacks. Quick parry allows you to knock her down and get a lot of damage when she's on the floor. But as you can see right here, she hits really hard, so you don't want to be trading with her. Right there showcases her 1-2-3 swipe. And that was a bug. There we go. And as you see, pretty easy to dodge her extreme poison orbs. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to get a good video of her healing attack, but she doesn't do it. But aside from that, there's nothing really new about this boss. Alright, and the only thing that's left is just a quick finish. And there we go.